How many of these anime manga characters could beat Madoka from Madoka Magica in a 1v1 fight? And it looks like we're finally starting to break that trend when it comes to the top row. Well, I mean Goku from Dragon Ball, Sasuke from the Naruto/Boruto series, and my bold brother Saitama are still taking some heavy losses here. But Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon has a solid chance. Because when it comes to the first three, they're too weak, too slow, and do not have the hacks or abilities to even remotely touch Madoka. And you're just a trash person and the weakest character on this list, so I don't even know what you're doing here. But Sailor Moon's got a shot because you can make the argument that those two scale relatively the same and have relatively the same powers and abilities. Since they're both so nice and don't really like to pull the trigger when it comes to a fight, it's really going to come down to who decides to just let go first. But I am happy that Madoka is going to use Fugaku's greatest failure as target practice for her bow while he's stuck in that tree. But while we are breaking the trend with the top row, the bottom row is going to stay the same. Because the bald black space god Anti-Spiral from Gurren Lagann, Rimuru from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Featherine from Umineko, and Shallow Vernal from I Was Caught Up in a Hero Summoning But That World Was at Peace are all gonna beat Madoka. Because kinda like Sailor Moon, you can make the argument that Madoka and Anti-Spiral are relatively on par, but he's definitely gonna pull that trigger first. Rimuru's just Madoka, but with better hacks, abilities, and stats. Featherine's just Madoka, but with an attitude problem and control over the story. And Shallow Vernal's the embodiment of the epilogue of the story, and Madoka really can't do anything against that. So here are your results.